From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
Here comes the double champion.
And his opponent from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 298 pounds, the world heavyweight champion and the undisputed WWE champion, King Leo Maximus.
One man, two championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those two championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds two titles.
The double champ is here, and the level of oxygen in the room has changed.
Holding those two championships, he's making his assault on the WWE history books.
And we have a non-title bout here where we have a confident champion who knows the title is going nowhere tonight.
Yeah, Cole, but it shouldn't mean he can take this match lightly. A champion always represents a measuring stick to the competition, a chance to make a bold statement at the expense of someone in a prime position.
The champ is truly in a prime position tonight. This might be a preview of his next title fight right now.
And the man across the ring in the perpetual bad mood is Drew McIntyre. We already know the Scottish Warrior isn't here to make friends. He's here to hit hard and stake his claim at the top of the mountain, right where he belongs.
And what a throw that was.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Ooh, bad landing.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Ooh. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Arm is trapped, crossface, submission, will they tap?
Got this one.
Trying to fight the crossface.
Right hand breaks the hold. Clothesline!
Off with their head. The sheer rage boiling inside Drew McIntyre at all times can be a potent tool in the ring. Is that what gets him the win here, Corey?
It could be, but Drew also needs to be careful and keep that rage in check. There's a fine line between using your anger to put some extra ferocity behind your offense and completely losing control and entering a berserk rage. Now, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And a slam. The fight got taken straight to McIntyre there.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Line. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Look at this display of power, overhead, belly to belly.
And he's being totally cut off here.
He's got to fight his way back into this. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Oh, the power! A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Rarely do we see Drew get
taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. Not sure how much more McIntyre can take.
Well, I can promise it's not much.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Oh, and it's reversed.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Getting tossed around.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
It's clear he's locked in right now.
Looking to take the legs out.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
This could spell doom for McIntyre. Our ringer applied. Topless lock, opponent down to one knee.
Oof. But here comes the fire. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent.
Here comes another one.
What a face buster. Can that finish McIntyre?
Looking for the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that? Taking flight. Got out of there at the perfect time.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. That's how you dominate your opponent.
Oh my, what a splash. Up the rope he goes.
Taking flight. Drew fending him off.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Down. The Jinoku driver. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. Watch out. Splash.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
He'll take things into the ring.
And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation right now.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
More wants a count out here. Just launched. Timed his...
Oh, what a spear!
Drew with cause for concern.
Makes the cover. the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 298 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, King Leo Maxamas.
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level.
He's looking pretty unshakable entering the ring.
Yeah, and whether he is or not, just appearing that way to your challenger is what it takes. And the champion knows that.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE Champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
The champ looks ready for this match here tonight.
It's hard to think of a champion who always has that look of determination. While the title might not be on the line here tonight, it still has that same big fight feel.
You stole my line, Byron, but I'll allow it for 2K. Nonetheless, you're right, the champ is looking at this match with the same intensity he would if the title was on the line.
Cody is about honoring his father, the late, great Dusty Rhodes, and accomplishing things in the WWE that his legendary family never did.
Cody's proud of his legacy, but knows this is a what have you done for me lately business. It's imperative he evolves to stay at the top of the game.
Oh,
Wrenching the arm with a hammerlock.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that.
Oh, ouch!
Beautiful, sweet takedown.
Oh, tossed aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Countering that offense.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Ooh. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
The American Nightmare throws. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Right into the pin.
2 count. Oh, kick out at 2.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. These attacks are chipping away at him.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
What an incredible moonsault.
One step ahead there. And they're going shot for shot mode.
Trading back and forth blows now. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The fight is on, and it's furious. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Boom, what a punch!
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination!
Cody's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
The bionic elbow. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Man. Well-placed punch, ugly. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Face plant.
Terrible position for Rhodes. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Are we about to see it again? Facebuster.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Shoulders are down. Oh, he kicked out.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right now.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Wow.
Ooh, boom!
Making his way to the top here.
Taking flight. Dodges away. Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Uh-oh.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
Punch connects.
And Rhodes able to reverse that.
Oh, sent flying.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
Heading back to the ring.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Arm wringer. Punch to the face.
Oh, no. I think that one busted up Cody's face.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Driving the face down.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
here is your winner, King Leo Maximus!
And a deflating loss for Cody Rhodes.
In the end, Rhodes had nowhere to go.
Well, we can't imagine what Cody's feeling, but we know this is not how he wanted to go out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence. WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he likes better?
Maybe Drew will try to right the wrongs of the past tonight with an emphatic WrestleMania victory.
And there is no doubt he will be as vicious and as savage as it takes to make that happen.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
Holding two titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword?
Introducing the challenger. From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent, from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 298 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion. And the undisputed WWE Champion, King Leo Maxamas.
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Oh, watch this display of power.
The champion's intentions are clear after after that massive powerbomb.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Into a power slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Just toss their opponent.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Taking flight.
Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
I'm not sure this is necessary, guys.
Oh, look out. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
The sheer rage boiling inside Drew McIntyre at all times can be a potent tool in the ring. Is that what gets him the win here, Corey?
It could be, but Drew also needs to be careful and keep that rage in check. There's a fine line between using your anger to put some extra ferocity behind your offense and completely losing control and entering a berserk rage.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Just a debilitating neck breaker. Oh, man, that was nasty.
they weren't that good looking anyway.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Way up and down hard. More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. And a mud hole is being stomped.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it. McIntyre's just so dominant.
McIntyre is doing a great job keeping his rage in check here, attacking ferociously without entering a blind fury.
He'll make his way to the ring. McIntyre gets met with a response.
Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Dominator! I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
Superhuman.
The challenger might be rethinking his title match after that huge attack from the chair.
Taking it right to the midsection.
That's it, the title's going nowhere. Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. McIntyre counters with power. Ooh, great anticipation.
Neckbreaker.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb. McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
Oh my goodness.
Placed him in the corner here. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. McIntyre turns things around.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Boom! Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Kick out before the count.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
What a superplex!
He is as good as it gets. Enjoy, everybody.
And he
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Being set up in the corner for something.
There's the clothesline. Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
He's trying again. Facebuster first. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Now celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.